everybody. Team Spirit versus Astralis. That could quite possibly mean it's time for the Donk Show.
Spirit is just, they seem unplayable at the moment. Of course, we all saw what happened in Katowice. We saw what happened earlier today as well, where they demolished their opponent 13-0 in that first game. It was 13-1. It wasn't even fun to watch, to be completely honest. Donked at them, obviously. I had fun. Chopper was having a great game as well. Spirit have won 14 maps out of 15 played the past couple of weeks. You know, they've only lost one map to Navi in a game. They ended up winning 2-1. But apart from that, it's been 3-0ing phase in a final, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, and winning their best.
Gosh.
They are unplayable.
Team Spirit.
Can I just add one more thing to a particular stat, like you said, like
who is Donk? Where did this guy come from?
These maps that they played, they've only in 2 maps have their opponents got a double digits, and that was phase.
Donk, the sort of CS cultural impact that this player is having.
Shout out Maui.
Because he's going up against he's going up against a team that has Device, one of the most legendary CS players and AWPers of all time. But the main person that we're talking about is this kid, Donk.
I just want to remind everyone that had you presented this case in 3 weeks, Spirit and Donk for that matter have managed to convince me, you, and everyone else in the world that currently they're the best team in the world and they're unplayable. That's how quickly Counter-Strike can change the narrative from 3 weeks ago till today. All of a sudden, Spirit is unplayable and Donk is the best player to ever come out of the world. It goes so fast.
Which you need to like emphasize it. We've seen certain teams, that's the sort of performance which suddenly all of a sudden you're like, in a span of 2 weeks as you pointed out, some people are like, they might just win the major.
Pimp, I'm going to ask for your specific
Device is ready. I'm excited. Device versus the Donk.
Let's say you're back in your
keyword day. Okay, it's
Vertigo.
Boom event, the first event that this particular lineup won just a couple of months prior, and they demolished VP, who liked this map, by the way. This is a VP who was playing pretty good at the end of last year. I'm actually a little surprised it went to this.
Blair and Pimp, we are pretty much ready to go with this one. We're going to stick to the clock. So can I please
me and Donk right now,
just predictions? Who is going to take this, Spirit or Astralis?
Let's go.
Starting with you.
Donk.
Donk.
Only an idiot would pick Astralis in this one, so Astralis are gonna win. Wow.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
let's go. Whatever happens, this matchup, I'm sure, is going to be fire.
3 players starting towards B, 2 towards the A-bomb site, and Shiro's taking a swing with the dual Berettas.
Astralis is pretty ready for this, though.
A retake attempt with a lack of kit, lack of utility here is very tough to see the world in which Team Spirit even get close. So Astralis...
unlikely.
Yeah, very unlikely. Almost. And Stout, peace out from default. Choppers down. Donk has to get one, of course. He will fall. The only player to get a kill in this round for Spirit is Donk, and Astralis will win the pistol. Which is more than...
Good start for Astralis.
Earlier today.
I saw where you were going with that one.
They need this, so they need
nice
it.
Pissed around all together. Pretty simple. They have at least 3 players. There's all 4 here from Astralis. Boost up as well, and that's 1 kill. Drops into the flames and gets out into safety.
Oh, big shot from Shiro. Zontic stepping up as well. Stout has to get a kill back, and he absolutely won't. Device pushed into a 1v5 in the first gun round for Team Spirit. Is passed with flying colors. Device is inside of the site smoke, but as soon as he reveals his position, there will be so many eyes turned upon him.
Yeah, but this is a chance to at least deal economic damage. The smoke will fade before the timer runs out. If he can get 2 kills...
Oh, there's one. They didn't see the second player at the sandbags, and Zontix is able to turn and stop Device from doubling up. They're ready. Yabby's coming in though. Double entry from Yabby. Zontix trades out Shiro's grenade blast.
Oh, nice entries.
The numbers once again evened out from those engagements. BlameF holding down with only 1. Can't get the second on the committed spray. So once again, it's Device in the clutch. But this one is winnable. This one is doable. And Device separates them, but Shiro hops up on top and closes in the 1v1.
Great teamwork from Shiro and Zontix. That's a wide swing from Zontix, and Device has to swing.
It's softening up this attack for Astralis'
Nice
blocks, making it even more unlikely that they are able to do anything with it. Nice shot from Stars. Deagle's second is even better, and somehow they've got a pathway to charge into A, but look who it is. It's Donk. He cleans it up, stops those pistols from getting 1 step further.
Oh, it's Donk.
Yeah, great rotation from Donk and maintaining aggression.
So that he's back to being positive.
And never letting him feel comfortable and set up for the next stage of that attack. 3-2.
Gun round. Here we go.
Donk towards B.
Let's get take some nice position.
Astralis is going to be very aware of that fact. Someone that you're going to...
The Device and Donk duel. Here we go.
And Donk is just checking for that boost up onto the wood. Magic's with him.
Yabby's looking for a duel. They want it. They're itching for a fight here. Now they're going to be committed. Oh, good find. Opening onto Donk. Good trade from Device. B-bomb site wide open. Reinforcements a long ways away.
That's
the
huge.
Smokes come out. Lurk activates a little bit deeper.
Very effective from Yabby.
Look at this position from Stown.
He's canceled out immediately now. Stown in mid.
Zontic is ready for it.
Zontic sees it out.
Too early.
And that bomb plant is coming in for Astralis. So into the post plant we go. Donk is dead. Magic's down early. There has to be the rest to try and recover this one. Device is so low. So he'll just play towards the stairway. Stair and BlameF committed into the bomb site. Good damage done towards the back of that double stack. Stair steps up. Zontix goes down. Chopper
just through the smoke.
In the post plant, despite the even numbers, come out without a fight. And look at Chopper trying to get around this flank. If he's quick enough about this, maybe in the chaos he can.
It's low HP as well on Yabby.
Kill on Yabby. Yeah, you're right. Yabby's so low on health is a big problem here because Chopper can bring him down with one bullet.
Oh my gosh.
Yabby swings. Oh, Chopper can't hit the
Oh!
shot required. And that would have unraveled a lot for Astralis. But with that kill going the way of the Danes, they can now settle into this, realizing they picked it up. Round in the previous, and this time can't boost up.
Astralis has done a really good job in these first 8 rounds of keeping him in check.
Yeah, they really have.
Oh, he's caught him
Oh my
He's
gosh.
caught him again, low HP on Donk, and he's down.
Yeah,
Dude,
Astralis just
they're catching
absolutely
Donk out.
utilizing the threat of Donk at the moment, but it's time for the rest of Spirit to step up. Magix makes the rotate over. MP9 is good. And when Donk goes down, you have Shiro. And Zontix is at the bottom of A, waiting, committed. Stair clears it. Headshot opens up a chance. Another option for Astralis, and they're going to run with it. They're sprinting up towards A.
Good call, good call.
They're looking towards headshot, going to try and keep Chopper pinned down.
Man.
Magix is so low. Red HP with the SMG, and Utility is going to force everyone back into the
Oh, he
arms
was
of
not ready
Stair.
for that.
And now you almost feel like if Shiro cannot find a kill through this smoke, this round is firmly in control of Astralis.
Astralis is working Team Spirit at the moment, taking out their most lethal weapon time and time again at the B-bomb site.
Yabby
Astralis is looking so good right now.
He's got a
They can
big
keep this
job to
up,
do if
keep
he's gonna
shutting
be
down
the one
Donk.
with dueling against Donk
They
at
could
this
win
B-bomb
this.
site.
That
He's
could be
2-0
huge.
so far in their head-to-head.
This is the
Donk's
1-0
back to
game
being
here
negative
for
again.
Group B. Win this, you're into the progression best of threes. Astralis set up with everybody outside of B. Good luck,
I love his
Donk, in
positioning
dealing
under
with
the
this
stairs, so
full
you can get away with
Astralis
so
attack
much from
just
there.
as Deagle. Donk is getting absolutely bombarded by Utility. Magix has to step up in his stead. BlameF is gone. Magix flashed and forced to fall back as Zontix is sent to the front lines. He'll play behind that smoke. It clears to reveal him, and the AK-47 is down. Will swipe him away, but Donk is confident.
Donk's walking through. Donk's walking through.
Deagle looking to break them apart, and Donk, so close. One more bullet, and he had it, but he's got the
Oh!
AK, and Donk,
Oh!
despite everything being thrown at him, the AK-47 is picked up and swiping away Astralis.
Donk is insane!
Despite the weak weaponry.
Oh, let's go.
That's a pretty crazy play.
Dude.
What a smart play as well. Donk slides right into the smoke that's blown open where one of his teammates just went down. Astralis not expecting it. The AK-47 out of bullets and takes complete
Dude,
advantage.
picking up the
Dude, they have
AK?
five
Oh my
Astralis players
gosh.
Coming into B. Donk had a deagle.
He's just gaming. He's just improvising as it goes. Gets the kill, swipes up the AK-47 off the ground as he disappears into the smoke and pops back out a moment later. Hearing about this entire story.
Shut him down. I mean, it works out so well if they do, but if they don't shut him down, he does this.
Looking for the fight. This
Oh,
time he
Chopper's
comes out on top with the
flash.
Eagle.
Oh.
Bought him a little bit of time, but he still comes out on top.
Yeah, question is when will he force them to change that up a little bit? That might be the first.
Blood
glimpse of
needs a
it,
new
but
haircut,
into
my
round 10.
guy.
Astralis
Blood,
had timeout
my
to come into
guy.
this.
They have a decision to make. Do they kind of wait and stall this round out and just head back to the B-bomb site, or do they want to
This is
investigate
crazy. They
this
keep
round?
shutting down
I think
Donk.
they feel like they have to put a little bit pressure.
He's still
elsewhere so that
positive.
Spirit doesn't get a read.
He's still hard carrying the
But it could be
team, but it
costly.
feels like they're just
Celtics
targeting
hasn't
Donk
shown
the
he's still
entire game.
close. Chopper, first fight's gonna come his way, goes out, it's one on BlameF, swing from Zontix, net nothing.
Oh, great
so Magix and
trades.
Shiro must try and pull this round off in a 2v3. Last round of the first half, Shiro this time will not miss. Puts it right through the chest of Stair, pulled back by the rifle, and Shiro will shut down Astralis to give a 7th round at the half.
Again, because of that aggressive defense, even though the kills don't go in the favor of Team Spirit, it's enough of a warning, enough of time to get 2 more players into the bomb site. I think Astralis expected the next battle to come towards Elevator, towards Heaven, towards headshot angle. They did not expect it to be right at the ramp, right at scaffolding in that fashion.
Honestly, that was a pretty great F. So yeah, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. Let me know if this is the type of content you want to see more of. I would love to keep doing this for the rest of the major, all the way through to the grand finals. That'll be sick, because I'm so hyped for this. I know you are. This is the first ever CS2 major. It's getting lit. Donk is just tearing it up. I'm excited to see the future. So let me know if there's anything else you want to see in part of these videos, and let's get back into the second half.
Flash goes out. Here's the swing into the jewel. It's Zontix that falls first. And Stare is sticking around. He's going for more, and a second lands over the head of Donk this time. Astralis
Stare is on fire.
Stare. And Shiro must step up. 2 headshots in the P250. Now Astralis stick together, looking to engage him in disadvantageous positions for Shiro. And Yabi puts one right between the eye.
What a disgusting round from Stare.
Well, it seems like Donk's
tie game, dude. Tie game.
Drop out of Katowice lit a fire.
Gun round for Spirit.
That was a game going on in the other stream.
Yeah,
he's had one hell of a day.
He's had one hell of a day.
Got a little bit of an A-lean mid-presence.
A 13-3 victory over Heroic Revenge from Katowice in multiple ways.
Device blinded, held behind the sandbags. Was he spotted by Donk?
You're not checking this.
Donk is dead.
Donk.
Device peeks out on the second kill.
Donk just feels like he used to do everything.
Break through the initial wave of defense. And Device throws down the smoke for extra cover. He's got plenty of teammates around him too. And Donk doesn't create the space required.
A barrage of utility and plenty of angles that you have to be concerned about if you're that first guy coming up the ramp.
Donk had it clear so much, he expected that he could just get away with it. Like, maybe he was used to getting away with it, but it just did not work. Astralis not letting him have that space that maybe he's used to.
And when you think about like how this Swiss system works too, like,
Astralis is now taking the lead. That's kind of crazy.
You never have to play Spirit again. Like you take one.
They said you'd be stupid. They said stupid if you picked Astralis to win this, but they are winning. So
third timeout for Team Spirit.
Third timeout for Team Spirit. Last timeout.
Full investment basically.
Oh, they're playing a lot more patient. I like this out of Spirit and Donk.
And it's gonna open up quiet. Not
see if they can find a
fast-paced,
mistake
not running any nades.
Out of Astralis.
A third player over. Device with the AWP now gonna get into position. Counter Molotovs to do a little bit of damage and delay any kind of aggressive swing. Smokes are up as well to deny vision, make it a little bit awkward entering the bomb site. And Chopper is just getting chunked down on ramp. There it is. The coup de grace from Blame F.
Astralis winning on utility at the moment. 40.
Classic Astralis.
Team Spirit are poised for an A attack, and Yabi is getting set up to go through a short. The MP9 looking to unleash hell upon these low HP
Oh my
players.
gosh.
And Team Spirit don't even get around the corner. Yabi can hear them right in front of him and assassinates 2 with the MP9. Astralis controlling the game, controlling Team Spirit.
And this is a classic way for Astralis to do it when you think of the history of the org. This is Astralis just stalling out Spirit with utility.
That's what I'm saying.
Nades, smokes, Molotovs, preventing any access to get aggressive towards the bomb site whatsoever. They are limiting the options for Spirit and dealing damage and death while
so well played.
And
this is crazy, actually. Everyone else needs to be taking notes from Astralis. But again, this is Vertigo. I feel like Vertigo really limits Team Spirit in their play style.
Last round, Shiro was the only player to save a little bit of cash. Everybody else fully invested, so Tech 9s and Deagles it is. Astralis are going to be reaching 10 rounds.
I feel like they should be exercising more space around mid. I feel like they could get away with a lot more if they tried.
Spirit to test the other side of the map. Devices here as well.
I feel like they keep just going to the sites and it's just not working. Their holds or their defense or utility usage is just way too powerful.
Set piece coming in soon.
If Spirit tried doing some mid splits, I really think they would have more success.
And Stown will turn to
hopefully next round they try that
as well when contact is made.
Device readies his peak, even while blinded, connects the shot perfectly onto Chopper. Donk has climbed over the wood, but is now stuck in the cubby. His teammates coming up the ramp now. Yabi only manages 1. There's still a bit of space for Spirit to play with, but that has shrunk completely. Astralis make the rotation over, and they destroy Team Spirit's play.
Yeah, they spot 1 player over.
Not much they can do there, but at least they got 1.
All the utility flies in, and Spirits are high on the Astralis side of things.
Spirits are high on Astralis? Wait, what?
And Spirit at the moment is stuck.
Spirits high? What are they smoking, my guy? I mean, they might be.
The guns come back out.
Back to A, Team Spirit forced into this.
Handbags positioning. They have some mollies.
Everyone from Astralis.
They're not rotating back. They're not expecting to rotate.
For Stair 2. Utility shoot clear off the sandbox.
They can use Molly. They're not using them.
Chopper down again. Stair still alive. Utility forcing him into the open now, and Shiro will be the player to connect the kill that brings him out of the round. 4v4, 20 seconds left. Grenades once again, ready to take out the planter. And Zontix, he fakes it. Even with limited time, he knows the utility's likely to drop upon his position. So he comes off the plant for just a moment, then goes back to it. Astralis have to play a retake up against Spirit in the 4v4. Smoke is deployed towards the bomb.
Oh, this donk! He gets two!
Stepping up, and Shiro will close.
Oh,
Spirit finally break through and get a T round win.
Yeah, well, those are the cleanest fights Donk's got in like 4 or 5 rounds, and you can see what he does with it when he has the opportunity. Beautiful double kill.
They got around off a nice fake off of the B push into A. Wasted all their util.
Way over rotated.
Well played.
To the B bomb site. It's how they've been playing this half, and it's worked so far. But they had nothing left for the retake.
Wow, he almost got third there. That's nuts. He's really calmed down with the energy a lot, which I respect because I know a lot of people were getting kind of weird about his personality. But I respect it. I also respect kind of the maturity he's showing already. I'm excited to see the player he grows into.
I'm surprised so much noise was made by Astralis.
This is it. This is what I'm talking about. The mid presence. Vice takes down Donk!
And now a 4v4, a minute left to try and pause here. Zontix making a play into B. Device is so low, and he's got to worry about CT and the...
Oh my gosh!
Shot on Zontix. He knows Chopper's surely inside of the site, and Stoun's come over to try and help his AWPer out. But Device is on an island, and he's about to be stranded.
Oh, Device!
He's handling pressure. And Shiro now in a 1v4 runs in with a
Glock. Oh, he did the Glock.
On a step forward.
Oh man, Device, that was nuts.
New generation meet old generation.
This is a setup designed to deal with the threat of 3 players, but they can't get a single kill. Zontix and Donk eradicate the first wave of
oh my gosh.
And now the push is in.
Oh my, the damage.
3 health. And he's still fighting.
3 health, he's going for it. He's
Donk.
Donk.
He is forward, still going.
No, Chopper! No!
Yeah, I should know that.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm surprised Astralis hadn't really tested that setup on
pedal.
He's a lounging.
Yeah, both teams out.
Astralis, last timeout. No more timeouts.
To the in-game leaders.
Let's play it out.
Against Chopper. There's so much firepower inside of this team. If it all clicks together, this could be a really fun Astralis team for the year.
Oh, there should be a lot.
I agree. I'm excited for this Astralis. They're looking great. They're looking really nice.
Composition of players,
especially with a lot of the Danes going out of the tournament already. You know, we won't see Zonic, we won't see Magisk or Snappy at the major in Copenhagen. Donk, oh, he's got good timing here. Blame trying to run back. Blame absolutely bulldozers his way through Donk.
Sure, we'll give him that one. We'll let him have it. Oh man.
Donk was so confident. He thought he had that kill for sure.
Astralis in a 5-on for Astralis has used some counter nades.
Yeah, they're adapting.
What a shot through the steal.
Yeah. Finally, he has to experience what it's like to be
Blame F melt steel beams.
Step as the pressure that Zontix is applying up B steps could create some.
I can get away with so much right now.
Back to that spot now is Yabby, but they're already up. Oh, he nearly gets caught. He's lost a lot of his health here, Yabby, and he's under a lot of pressure. Has to deploy smoke to stay alive. Grenades go upon him.
Nice nade.
Blown away. Now
Huge.
panic stations for Astralis to try and get back to this B bomb site.
Yeah, they're freaking out.
Smell blood in the water, and they're swimming towards the B bomb site.
Nice flash. Device. Oh, he didn't know what he was burning.
The Molotov from construction, and they're forced into the save call. Their money was on the line, and Zontix breaks them at B.
That mid stack that Astralis has tried to pull
and they're
off
saving. Oh, they're saving.
Previously, they busted it up and ran away.
Chopper's already hunting.
And Spirit's taken full advantage. If they can take this off away.
No oh my gosh.
Device losing the AWP.
Oh.
They're going down. Absolutely nothing for Astralis.
That's so bad. That's so bad for Astralis.
Most likely team to head to map point.
That's so bad.
But if you're gonna take a shot at the king, you best not miss. Well, they did not account.
Oh my gosh.
Of Counter-Strike. This is Team Spirit being so difficult to put away.
Wow.
He had 100
Oh
health and
my
was only
gosh.
one grenade, so
RIP them for they needed that. They wanted any
Spirit
chance of getting
will not
into
be
this.
denied. They head up to 12. Second grenade is available. Hand of Blame F. Probably would have been better used.
They did not expect
earlier in
Zontics
the
here.
round. Now, not all that impactful. Maybe it will stop Shiro from getting away alive. The bomb goes off, but the kill stepped up for Zontics. They don't read him being in that cubby. And the swing out for Magic. He will fall. Molotov to confirm the rounds here for Chopper. Don't let them defuse. And they'll line them up. 12-11. Team Spirit, despite being behind for most of this game, they have come through and are now ahead. They found success.
They just show a little A presence and it works every time.
Close this map out with a B play.
Yeah, Astralis hasn't ever been able to shift.
They figured this out. They figured them out.
A whole lot. Stown should be calling for help. He does have a smoke.
And again, Stown by himself.
This is a heavy,
Yabi not too far. Yabi not far.
Stown is feeling the pressure come down upon him.
And Device is here now
Yabi's
too.
rotated
Oh,
over.
nice.
Stown yet to take a fight, yet to be detected. And Spirit are held behind the smoke grenade. They've thrown everything they had in this round. Spirit have to stay committed to the bomb site. There's a couple of flashes of left here in Shiro's
going back
hands,
now?
and they will send the second wave of the attack in. But now it's better for Astralis. They got a double stack at quad. Yabi trying to sell it. There's only one player there, so Stown now becomes the secret player. They haven't discovered him yet. The secret weapon of Astralis, ready to pounce.
Oh my gosh!
Starrett brings down a couple. Stown eradicates them. And
Shiro!
Clutch. This could be a 1v3 to close it out right now. And it's Blame F left on the other side. Shiro's wondering where he's gone, but it's Blame F on construction. There's still time to stay composed here for Shiro. He'll tap in the middle of the bomb site. He'll go for the shot through the smoke. He knows exactly where Blame F has gone. And Shiro now realizes he has to switch out to the AK. Ran out of ammo in the AWP. He goes aggressive. He's taking the fight to Blame F. But is he going to read it? Blame F has stayed passive. He hasn't gone inside of the smoke. And now with limited time, Shiro has to stick it, has to go for it. And now he has to go for the kill. And
Shiro!
Right at the end.
Oh, well played. GG's.
A sick best of one, but Spirit stay undefeated on
Dang, that was intense. That was great. That was a great game. I love that.
2-0 record to round out day one of the EU RMR Group B.
That was the best game of Counter-Strike we have seen all day. What a fantastic game from both the teams. And Shiro, man, I'm still reeling from what he did right there. 1v3, he fakes it once. He fakes it twice. He fakes it 3 times. By the way, if Blamev doesn't peek, he's going to OT. There's no more time remaining to go for the plant, but he was so confident that Blamev's going to be peeking in. Now, what a clutch from Shiro. What a game from Spirit. What an effort from Astralis as well.
Yeah, beautiful.
An insane game. Insane. That was crazy.
We've had so far.
Easily.
Very tense, very back and forth, and a game that could have gone either way. I must admit, Astralis played significantly better than I think most people would have expected. Yeah. And for the first time in a very long time, we saw Donk struggle. He did not have a plus KD, and he went 0-for-7 in opening doors. We saw him being frustrated. We saw him not really figuring out what he wanted to do. That was a bit of an anomaly coming out from Donk.
All right, well, I guess that's the end of that. So let me know if you want to see more of these, which matchups you're excited to see. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Peace.